Well, Geert Wilders is like, in Dutch we call him a bliksemafleider. Somebody who takes pride in being able to divert the attention from the things that are important. And he's very pro-Zionist, very pro-Israel. His function actually inside the Dutch government is to vilify the Muslim population, make them the villains constantly. He's consistent throughout all these years in just bashing the Muslim community and everything that has to do with Islam, because it's easy for him to do, because nobody stands in his way. The media portrays him as some kind of superhero. But the funny thing is, before in his in the beginning of his political career, he was a politician, starting politician, beginning politician at the VVD. That's the party of Mark Rutte. He was not per se pro-Muslim, but he defended us actually. Wow. Quite funny to see the videos from back in the day.
What kind of time period was this in terms of years?
I wouldn't...
Early 2000s or
yeah,
late
I think
90s?
early 2000s. No, not in the 90s. This was early 2000s.
Early 2000s, yeah.
And he was actually defending Muslims on television in a famous television program. There is a video online on YouTube, why he's defending Muslims in that video. And then he switched when he went to Israel. He came back and then he was playing his part in, vilifying the Muslim, making us the bad guy, the center of attention for everything that's negative. Right. So when he started doing that, he became bigger because the media was portraying him as some
hero, outspoken hero.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And all the attention that went to the Muslims, he started in the time of the Iraq war. He started, and since then he had just maybe one little period that he went down a little bit. He didn't generate a lot of attention. But since this whole Palestine problem started to get big again, then they're starting to push him again.
Immobilized him.
So so they just activated him, and now he's on top of his game. He also almost became prime minister. Yeah. But it's not his moment yet. So they decided to keep him at bay. But he's fully in his role again in vilifying the Muslim and participating in controlling the narrative about Israel and making them the victim again. And we're the bad guys.
Yeah. And you wrote a song about him, is that correct?
Yeah, he also sued me in 2007.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I made a song. Ik heb scheid aan de overheid. I had an interview about that song. He made a remark about Moroccan football fans. And he said about the Moroccan football fans that the Dutch police should have shot them in their knees. So in that interview I had with a paper, with a Dutch paper, they asked me, would you cry, would you mind if Geert Wilders would get shot in the head? Well, I'm not the type of person that likes to lie, so I was like, I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't cry about it. If it happens, it happens. It's not somebody that I empathize with
and
whatsoever.
This is in the context of him calling for Moroccan football fans to be shot.
Exactly, and I just answered the question. The context
was posed to you.
Exactly, so it weren't my words.
Yeah.
So I said, no, I wouldn't mind. The next day, they put the complete sentence. They positioned
I wouldn't mind if
exactly
as if you actually said the
as if I said it.